Hello, welcome to Tasty Tuesday. I'm going to show you just a little trick that I do with herbal teas. I don't drink like caffeinated teas that have the tannic acid and whatnot. Not so great for you, but I do love herbal tea, partially for the flavor. In the winter, it's definitely good to help get water intake because it warms you up. I don't really feel as much like drinking cold water. And then also there are health benefits. I don't quote me on all these because I don't remember, but I've looked up about half these ingredients and seen some of the benefits. The first one is going to be cinnamon. I prefer cinnamon stick if possible than the powder. These are from Winco in their bulk section. That is a huge tip because if you buy them like the McCormick brands, they're so expensive. But at Winco in the bulk section, they're different, kind of different sizes, but a lot shorter and a lot cheaper. So that's one tip. I'm actually reusing one that I used yesterday. When you're done with your cup, just take it out, let it dry. It smells great. It's still going to be good. I don't know how many uses you can get out of them, but at least two. And then the next thing I'm going to do, I actually got these coffee filters. Again, not a coffee drinker, but I got 200 for, I think it's $1.40. So less than a penny each, and this is how I can make my own tea bags. We actually got some like tea filters, but they either get clogged with ground spices or they seep through because the holes are too big. So it's kind of being a pain. I was getting really frustrated. So this actually works out perfect. So take your coffee filter, cinnamon, tell you a little bit about that. Supposedly it helps with your metabolism. I think it also helps, I don't know, it helps with other stuff, I don't remember. I just remember the metabolism part. Okay, cloves. Cloves are the big part for me right now because I'm kind of battling something in my throat, not feeling so great. Cloves are good for numbing, so if you're hurting. They are also, they have antibacterial properties. What you don't want to do, which my husband did one morning when I was like, oh, make a clove tea because his throat hurt, he grabbed like 20 of them, and that is overkill. I would say this is going to be a very clovey tea. Usually 3 to 5 is plenty if you're doing a mix. So that's those. I like to add some nutmeg, and frankly that's just for flavor for me because I haven't looked up or don't remember the health benefits of it. Sorry if it's noisy or wobbly. Kind of doing this one-handed. Couldn't find my Gorilla Pod to hold up this. Allspice, again, I don't remember all the health benefits. I think it does have some similar to clove from what I remember. Anyway, I'm going to try to hold this with my chin and you'll see how I wrap it up with this little clip from Pampered Chef. There's all sorts of things that you can get online, but they have like metallic clips that are like 20 bucks. It was ridiculous just for one. You can get like a set of 6 or 8 different sizes of these from Pampered Chef for $6. And they are dishwasher safe. They're recommended. One of the recommendations is for tea bags, so pretty handy. Anyway, I'll do this and show you. Alright, I had to kind of redo this because obviously I can't hold my camera with my chin. But I take the coffee filter, got the stuff inside. This might not be enough of the other seasoning. Sometimes I make it a little too weak, but I wanted to make sure there's some good allspice, or sorry, cloves. Anyway, I fold it in half. Hopefully you can see that better this time. And then I'm going to fold these guys up. I don't want to fold it in half again because I want as few layers as possible around the spices so the water doesn't have to, work to get it out. Then I fold the tops up a little bit more just so it'll fit in the clip. And a lovely Pampered Chef clip. And then those are good. They're not going anywhere. I'll just toss it in here. You can possibly get a second boiling, add to it, open it up, add to it if you want for strength. Just like cinnamon stick, try to use them more than once. Use them until they're good and gone. And then I will add my water, which actually just got done boiling. And then like to cover it with a saucer just so it has good steeping time, doesn't get cold while it's still steeping. So there are some tips to make your own tea bags. I like making my own mixes instead of buying from the store because I think it's cheaper and I get to control what's in it. I'm not really a fan of like rose hips or chamomile. I don't really fancy drinking flowers. They don't taste good to me. I suppose they have some health benefits. I'm still researching, still learning, kind of new to this herbal tea thing. But for now, if it's in my spice cupboard and I can find a benefit and I like the flavor, I'll go for it. Try it sometime for yourself and enjoy.